Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jasmine, and I'm actually getting ready for bed because I have to be at work at 10 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna just do my hair right quick. If you've been following me for a while, you may have seen, I know I've been doing a little bit of update like these last couple days, but I'm gonna go into depth about basically a family thing. If you don't know me, I first started my YouTube channel when I was in 6th grade. One day I was with one of my friends and he was like, "Hey, you should really start one." So I started one and I never looked back since. So I started my YouTube channel in 6th grade, and if I was in public school still, this would be 6 years of me doing YouTube. I used to live, but before that, I started cheering when I was 7 years old at the amazing place I'm at now. And with going through family deaths to just having a support system that's there for me is really incredible, and it's really amazing. And then so my dad had a really good paying job working with at the same place my grandpa does. But when I was young, oh my god, I cannot speak. So okay, let's start from when I was younger. I was in public school up until end of my 6th grade. In my 6th grade year, and guys would bully me, and nobody believed me because it was guys that was doing it, and they didn't believe that they could be hurtful. So one day, they called my mom, and my mom said, "Well, switch her class, or I'm taking her out." And she already pulled my brother out because of an incident. And then, so I got pulled out at the end because they switched my class. I was passing my tests and everything like that. And then, so every Thanksgiving, we would go up to my great-grandparents' house and have a little dinner area with all my cousins that I didn't see because a lot. And then when my great-grandma passed away, about 6 years later, my great-grandpa moved in with my great-grandparents. And then 2 years later, we moved in. And then my great-grandpa passed away 2 years after we moved in. And my life was kind of struggling because, as I mentioned, I started cheering when I was 7 years old, and he used to help pay for my cheer because with everything going up, we couldn't, and I wasn't going to give up something I love, and I'm still not. That's why I'm working at 17. But so he used to pay for my cheer and help that out. And then we moved out into here, which I have to do a room tour eventually, but it's not. It's a mess at the moment. And yeah, when my great grandpa passed away, I started having really bad anxiety attacks, to the point I wanted to see if I had anxiety, and then turns to find out I have ADHD and anxiety. So that's why, yeah, this doesn't look too bad, but sorry, my ADHD is through the roof. But yeah, I used to always have a smile on my face because my great grandpa used to be in some of my videos. If you go back, that's when I wasn't how I look now. And yes, I have lost weight from cheering and working and being on the medicine for my anxiety and stuff I'm on. It has curbed my appetite. And yes, the doctor does say it's healthy with my active and sport. And then with me working at a fast food place and in a shopping center, it's a lot. And then I was also just under stress with my grandparents. So yeah, I don't know what just happened there. But yeah, so my grandpa, he literally always used to make me laugh. He was an amazing guy. He actually served into the military. And yeah, and then almost all of his kids was in the military. And then even now his grandkids was in the military. And yeah, but it's just a lot. That's why I kind of stopped, because I was working. I was cheering on 2 teams at the time. I still am going through the grief of my grandpa. But it's not as bad now. What just happened? This side don't want to braid. But yeah, and then after my sweet 16, I met my ex now, and he made me so happy. He knows me probably better than I know myself still to this day. But yeah, we're not together no more. And it's kind of our business. I'm not. But then I realized that if I want to make other people happy, myself, I have to be happy first. I have to have my life under control, because yes, without my great grandpa here supporting me through everything, it's difficult. And it's just, I miss my great grandpa so much. But I know he's supporting me, in everything that I'm doing to succeed in life. And that's all I really need is, yeah, my family, my amazing friends, my coworkers that made me laugh to the point where my ribs hurt. But tomorrow I do have to open, so I have to go in and open up the store. But before I get off, I also met this amazing guy. He makes me laugh he makes me laugh. He makes me feel safe. He is incredible. He always knows me. Even if I try to hide it, he always knows. He makes my day to text him, and yeah, he's one of my best friends. I can't imagine my life without him. He is unbelievable, incredible. So yeah, if he's watching this, I don't think so, but yeah. But I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna head to bed actually, and I'll see you in the next one. Bam.